your group?
Three tickets to go. That'll be a lot better. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Everglades Alligator Farm. You guys ready for our boat ride?
Yeah.
Woo! Merry Christmas. You see the signs, you know it's a wet ride. We are going to be doing some high-speed 360 spins out there. It's also very loud. We do provide ear protections for you located in these boxes in front of the boat. Please grab one before you board. You're going to need one on the second half. I said the second half. Line 1, you're going to be with Johnny. Line 2, you're going to be with Mario. You got to take your tickets. If you guys are ready, they're ready.
All right. Line number 1, you guys are ready. Come on, now we're going to be on this boat. That's your personal line. It's up to you. It can't get wet. If you want to get it wet, you can put it in there or you can bring it with you to take pictures. So they can catch themselves some food like fish. And always near by the bank of the water as well. Say hello to Charlie.
Hello. Is it gonna take my finger?
These alligators are very well fed, and that's why some of these alligators look very big, large. Some of these bigger males, right here under the tree, those two big male alligators in the wild. Very rare to see an alligator as big as some of the ones that we have in this pond, and we do have alligators in here bigger than those two. Once a month, we do a big feeding. We dump in around 1,000 pounds of meat, and 1,000 pounds of meat once a month, that's gonna be more than enough to feed all of the alligators in this pond. The smaller alligators on the farm, they have a faster metabolism. Because they're smaller, they're moving around a lot more, so they're burning more calories. If you look at the adult size alligators, barely moving at all, so they're not burning any calories. Once they get into this pond, their metabolism will slow down along with the growth rate, and they can go those long periods of time without food. But of course, these alligators are not going those long periods of time without eating. One of the worst things that you can ever do to a wild alligator is feed a wild alligator. Alligators have a natural fear of man, but once you feed an alligator, they lose that fear. All it takes is one time you feed an alligator out in the wild once, and now that alligator is going to start coming up to people looking for food all the time. It is also illegal to feed and harass wild alligators, and when reported, those alligators will get removed from their habitat, and they have to euthanize those alligators. They will put them down for your safety and the safety of the wild alligators here in Florida. Never feed a wild alligator. You also never want to be in the water with an alligator. Alligators have the second strongest bite. Only the Nile crocodile from Africa has a stronger bite than the American alligator. Back of the alligator's throat, you can see that it's sealed shut. The back of the alligator's throat is called the glottis. The glottis is used when the alligator grabs its prey outside of the water, drags its prey back into the water, drowns its prey, but not drown itself. You guys remember, if you're 10 alligators